What show?
Turkey, boiled again. This is the foil, and today show is about the album Fore apostrophe Fore. It's Tin Man's solo album, sorta, and it's all acoustic, and it's a great thing, and I like to just play it and jam with it. Anyway, also on the show we have Ricky. Hey Ricky, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad to be here, dude. Seems like he said that last time. But this he didn't say last time. Hey Ricky, what's up with the brag guy today? Yeah, today the brag guy is going to be talking about the gypsy, and the gypsy has a secret. Let's find out what it is. Take it away, brag guy. Okay, last week we were talking about horses, and we were talking about Sefner, that eight-legged horse. And this week we're going back to the Rhodes farm. We're going to talk about the gypsy girl again. Now, at this time, when we left off, they just had dinner and they were getting settled in for the night. Well, the next morning, you know, Mr. Rhodes has his usual breakfast and invited her in, and they got to know each other a little bit better, and he finally got to the point where he asked her what her name was, and she said her name was Frida. Her name was Frida, and her last name was Dawn. Frida Dawn. Yeah. And I'm not going to say what that flower you have on, because that's another story. Had nothing to do with nothing. But if you get that, you're older than me. Anyway, today we're talking about Frida Dawn, the gypsy girl, and Mr. Rhodes. Mr. Rhodes was, no. So they was a talking, and Mr. Rhodes decided it was best that she could park her. He had a great little spot, and he was like, I'm going to show you my favorite camping spot. It's up on the hill, and it's really nice because it's a really long field, and it's surrounded by woods on both sides, and in the middle, up a hill, there's this little tiny mini forest kind of, and up over just above that hill is just the most perfect little flat spot, for a wagon or a camper or a tent. It's a good camping spot. Let's just say that. And that's where he showed her, and she just loved it. And she said, "This is a beautiful spot," you know. And so she got set up there up on the hill, and everything was a going right. And then, you know, Mr. Rhodes knew that there was something on her mind. He knew that there was something that she was hiding or keeping from him, and you know she kind of sensed that he sensed it. You know how that is, and so she just spoke right up and told him flat out. Says, you know, one of the reasons I'm here, and one of the reasons I'm a hiding kind of up in the hills like this, is because I am unmarried and I am with child. Pin drop time. Yeah, she has she is going to have another little gypsy child, and and let's just put the rumors to rest. No, Mr. Rhodes was not the father. She done it before. She got there. So just never mind that stuff. Anyway, so that was the thing. And he was like, I have no problem with that. He was an open minded man, and he knew there was nothing she could do about it right now anyway. And he was like, he was like, you raise that child as best you can, and I'll do what I can to help you. And about that time, I think he gave her a bunch of chickens and a couple cows, and so the gypsy girl is going to have a child. Now, what's going to become of this child? Stay tuned, and we'll find out who the gypsy child becomes, or what becomes of the gypsy child, and the gypsy girl, and Mr. Rhodes for that matter. We don't know what's going on, but tune in next week and find out. Have a good one. Oh, gypsies, chimpanzees. That's an old song by somebody who used to be married to Greg Allman. And if you get that joke, you understand why I said it that way. Anyway, this is the foil, and all I can say now is, well, check out Fore and some of the songs this weekend coming up on that. And coming up tomorrow, we have a show kind of like last week. We're continuing the trend, and well, just enjoy it. So, without further ado, whatever ado is, roll Cupid.
An HDR production. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the little bell. It'll just make my day. Catch you later. I think I got it. I think I've got it.